Machindra's awakening. As the sun rose over the tranquil waters of the Yamuna River, young Machhindra accompanied his father, Kamik, on a fishing expedition. Kamik skillfully cast his net into the shimmering water, waiting patiently for their catch. With each haul, he handed the wriggling fish to Machhindra, who watched with growing unease. In the innocence of his 5-year-old heart, Machhindra saw not just fish but living beings akin to his own mother, creatures deserving of compassion and life. His mind wandered to the tales of Astik Rishi, who had once saved a serpent from a sacrificial fire. Inspired by such selfless acts, Machhindra resolved to follow suit. Quietly and with determination, he began releasing the fish back into their watery home. When Kamik noticed what his son was doing, anger flared within him. He rushed to Machhindra and slapped him in frustration. "I toil under the sun to provide for us," Kamik scolded. "If you release our catch, what will we eat? We will be forced to beg." Stung by his father's words and actions, Machhindra felt a deep disappointment settle in his heart. Yet he remained steadfast in his belief that true sustenance came from purity and kindness. With a heavy heart but unwavering resolve, he left home under his father's watchful eye, seeking a path that aligned with his newfound convictions. His wanderings led him to Badrikashram, a place of serene beauty and spiritual significance. There, amidst towering peaks and whispering winds, Machhindra embarked on 12 years of intense tapasya, meditation. His devotion was so profound that it consumed him entirely. His body grew frail until only skin and bones remained. Meanwhile, in another realm of existence, Sri Dattatreya, a revered sage known for his wisdom and divine presence, entered a sacred temple dedicated to Lord Shiva. As he sang praises with a heart full of devotion, Lord Shiva appeared before him. The two divine beings embraced warmly, united in their shared reverence for life and creation. Their celestial conversation turned towards Badrikashram's lush parklands, a place known for its tranquility and spiritual energy. Intrigued by tales of an extraordinary soul engaged in deep meditation there, Sri Dattatreya expressed a desire to visit this sacred grove alongside Lord Shiva. And so it was that destiny intertwined their paths with that of young Machhindra, the boy whose compassion transcended earthly bonds, setting the stage for an encounter that would illuminate hearts and inspire generations to come. In this tale lies not just the journey of one boy, but also an eternal truth. That true strength lies not in physical might, but in unwavering faith and boundless love. For these are the forces capable of transforming worlds both seen and unseen. Machhindra's divine revelation. In the serene and mystical park of Badrikashram, Lord Shiva and Sri Dattatreya strolled along the banks of the sacred Bhagirathi River, marveling at the natural beauty that surrounded them. As they wandered, their gaze fell upon a young ascetic in deep meditation, Machhindra, whose frail body bore testament to years of intense spiritual practice. Curious about the intentions behind such devotion, Lord Shiva turned to Sri Dattatreya. "Discover what drives this young seeker," he urged. With gentle steps, Sri Dattatreya approached Machhindra and softly inquired about his purpose for undertaking such rigorous tapasya in this holy place. Slowly, Machhindra opened his eyes, revealing depths of wisdom and longing. Recognizing the divine presence before him, he respectfully joined his hands in reverence. "O Maharaj," Machhindra began, his voice filled with humility and awe. "For 12 long years I have meditated here undisturbed. Today your presence graces me. Please reveal yourself and grant my heart's desire." Sri Dattatreya smiled warmly. "I am Dattatreya," he replied, "son of Atri Rishi, a manifestation of the divine trinity, Brahma, Vishnu and Mahesh. Speak your wish." Overwhelmed by emotion, Machhindra bowed deeply at Dattatreya's feet. Tears flowed freely from his eyes, washing over the sage's feet like a sacred offering. "You are indeed the Supreme," Machhindra declared with fervor. "You embody all creation. Forgive my past ignorance and bless me with divine knowledge." Moved by Machhindra's sincerity and devotion, Sri Dattatreya placed a compassionate hand upon his head. In that moment, he imparted sacred mantras into Machhindra's ears, mantras that dispelled all illusions and unveiled a profound truth, that all existence is suffused with divinity. To test this newfound enlightenment, Sri Dattatreya asked gently, "Where do you perceive Shiva and Vishnu?" Machhindra's eyes shone with clarity as he responded confidently, "I see them everywhere. In every direction I look." Satisfied with the depth of Machhindra's realization, Sri Dattatreya took him by the hand and led him to Lord Shiva. Recognizing him as Kavi Narayan incarnate, Lord Shiva embraced Machhindra warmly. "Teach him mastery over all siddhis," Lord Shiva instructed Sri Dattatreya. With great care and wisdom, Sri Dattatreya bestowed upon Machhindra teachings that transcended ordinary understanding, empowering him with spiritual insights through mantra upadesh, initiation. He then entrusted Machhindra with a sacred mission, to establish the Kanfada yogi tradition known as Nath Sampradaya, a lineage dedicated to preserving ancient wisdom for generations to come. As their divine meeting concluded amidst blessings and gratitude shared between teacher and disciple alike, Sri Dattatreya and Lord Shiva departed gracefully from Badrikashram. Armed with newfound knowledge and purpose burning brightly within his soul, Machhindra embarked on an epic journey across India's sacred landscapes, spreading light wherever he went, a beacon for seekers yearning for truth amid life's myriad mysteries.